My name is Ryan Tierney, and this is my story. My story was started when I was young, when my family decided to raise me and my brother a Catholic. And what the purpose of that is for my parents to give us an overview of a faith and kind of decide what we want to believe in and choose what's right for us, which made me fall away from any belief. Throughout high school, it really had a desire of finding acceptance from people, and that became my faith and my belief, is finding acceptance through people and finding satisfaction in life. That satisfaction in life came from relationships with women, to getting drunk, to doing drugs, and doing anything to satisfy that desire, try to satisfy myself to a point where none of those would satisfy me. I just did it because all my friends did, and just fell under peer pressure. And pornography was a struggle, but it was only part of trying to find satisfaction as well. And soon, even that wouldn't satisfy me. Nothing that I found could satisfy this desire that I had, and eventually I also tried to find purpose in life. It seemed like that I didn't really have any purpose, that there was no reason to continue to live, to continue to do anything in life, and which pain and disappointment came upon as I wanted to become a nurse. And the boss let me go because he felt like it wasn't a great spot for me. It wasn't a great fit, which hit me super hard, trying to find purpose in life. Because you go through college trying to discover who you are, and once that hit, I lost control. I broke down emotionally, and I also grew up not sharing my feelings with people. I kept everything inside, and I just fell apart and couldn't find any enjoyment through anything. And then it all changed once a friend of mine invited me to a party, and he introduced to friends that I've never met, that he never showed me. And then through that I met, she's a good friend of mine now, and she was the first one who really challenged what I believed, what drove me, what pushed me forward, gave me a reason to live. And what was super hard, super challenging. And then another friend of mine, Neil, which is crew staff in Milwaukee Metro, and he even went deeper and asking me questions which really opened my eyes to things I've never thought of, never even come to mind. It was amazing, definitely, when I went to my first crew live, in a way, that I met Vanya Kepke, which is the SGA president right now, and that was definitely a true turning point in my life. He shared his testimony, which was extremely powerful. It was just showed everything that I desired and wanted in life, especially coming from him who was an orphan from Russia, and really showing acceptance, and that you didn't have to be someone else to make friends, to make people happy, to make people like you. And wow, like it was incredible, and definitely a story that everyone should hear. And he shared really like the fundamentals of why it changed his life. Like God creating you for a purpose, loving you, but what really keeps us from that love and that purpose is our own selfish desire to find satisfaction in life, and how through that just comes emptiness and depression. And it blew me away that he died for us so that we could find our ultimate purpose and our true love in life and satisfaction, that he truly loved us even when we hated him and rejected. And like that was just like wow, like dying for people who hated you, who just despised you, rejected you, and then ended up sending you to a cross. And the next message, which was something that was never shared to me at all, and that we find all of that purpose and satisfaction and eternal life through accepting his invitation to a relationship with him, so that we can truly live. And that's just really just blew me away, and really like wow, this could be that one thing that's truly worth living for in life. That is when I made the decision that it was no longer living for my ways and my desires in life, because that just led to depression and emptiness, and just ended up just no purpose in life. So I accepted Christ into my life, and now, after a few years of that's gone by, I've never loved life more now than I ever have. Like true happiness, and it's still the most challenging thing. It's still a struggle constantly, daily, hourly, and it's still a battle. And I'm nowhere near perfect, but I never regret it. My name is Ryan Tierney, and I testify.